coming at you straight out of Oklahoma. Yeah, I got a little haircut. What do you think? Tell me. Does it look funny? Goofy. We are all here to have a little fun. You know what I mean? So in the works, in the works. What do you think? What do you think? Tell me about it. Comment, like, share, whatever. Tell me if I'm just kind of picking and going, so you like it. You know, I don't care. It doesn't matter to me. What I do care about though is what you think. Just give me, tell me what you think. Tell me bullshit. Tell me it sucks. Whatever. I don't care. I'm an American man. Just here to have fun. That's all I do this for. Do this for fun. Do this for a living. That's all I do. This is probably going to be a scrap one, but regardless, it's going to be recorded. Training, man, training. You got to record the training. You got to make it look fun. Goofy, silly, just have fun, man. Hell with it. What y'all think? What y'all think? Tell me about it. Comment below. Comment below. Now, those of y'all who don't know me, my name is Brye. This is the Brye Show. You have stumbled on a complete and utterly weird type show. What we do here is everything, anything. Comment. We are a predominant paranormal show. We love the paranormal. Paranormal is our thing. You might see later on as the shows progress. You might see a lot of commentary on shows that I watch from your YouTube channels. I am a big time YouTube watcher. I love watching your YouTube. It's free. Why not? Go for it. They've taken away free TV. Excuse me. Since they've taken away free TV, we pretty much have been left with this, and this is pretty much what we have. So we don't have much. Um, I use the guitar at the beginning of each episode to kind of unwind, unclutter my head, I guess you would say, kind of because it's got so much going on up here. Um, I am a disabled veteran. I served in my. Where's my flag? Not in view. I served my beloved Corps. I honored with distinction honorable discharge under medical conditions. All right. Now, so for those of you who don't know me, again, they call me Brye. I probably already have introduced myself. Um, what I plan on doing today is going to be kind of brief. I want to touch base on a little situation that's going on. A lot of people think that the grass is always greener on the other side. And I'm saying this because the youth of this generation, they think it's going to be easier somewhere else. They're always chasing that money, chasing that green, chasing that dollar. The only problem is when you get that dollar, do you use it wisely or do you spend it on frivolous stuff? Most people, they spend it on frivolous stuff. They have no, I guess you could say, no fortitude, no concept of future financial construct. I, however, do not. Okay. I have to have somebody who handles my finances for me. So my accountant handles my finances and takes care of all of my expenses. I guess you could say I'm kind of stuck on an allowance, which is kind of crappy if you think about it. But a good rule of thumb, and you'll probably hear me say this a lot. My grandfather always told me, he said, you always work smarter, not harder. Because you work smarter and you look into the situation, you evaluate the situation, you base your future aspects off that situation. If you don't, you're going to end up lost. You're going to end up lost and you're going to end up confused and you're going to end up somewhere that you don't want to be. I've been there. I've done that. Oh, Fisher's is a auto dealership in the Oklahoma City area. If you're familiar with them, rock on. I bought a 2012 Chevy Camaro from them. Yeah, pretty cool, nice car. Um, I don't really have, I guess you could say, much to tell you as far as financial goes. But I can tell you from experience, when it comes to your financial welfare, plan ahead. And when I say plan ahead, I'm not saying plan by, just staying in your house and not doing anything. I'm saying is plan ahead. You take a certain percentage of your annual income and you separate it and you divide it for your expenses, which is what normal people do. Okay? That's what you do. But when it comes to entertainment, do you do the same thing? Usually, when you consider entertainment, you consider it all in one thing. We're just going to throw it in one little bundle and this is what you got. You can't do that. You have to base it off a principle. There's got to be a principality, some similar principality that's going to, I guess, give you a conclusion that you want. Um, all the artwork that's behind me, I drew. So yes, I do sell hoodies and t-shirts. I'm going to start doing jerseys. Um, Me and the group, we Dripping Darkness. If you're not familiar with us, we are on Shopify. We are on Spotify. We are on Spotify, Facebook, and we are also on YouTube. Look us up. We got several videos. Um, Dripping Darkness. We are pretty good. I don't want to burst my own bubble, but at the same time, we are trying. Basically, all we are is a group of people. Okay, we're Native Americans out of Oklahoma. Okay, we're basically. I wanted to reveal what happens here in Oklahoma to the world. The cost of living here is ridiculous compared to most places. You could buy a house for $5,000 cash money, and I'm not saying to rent. And I'm saying buying a house. 2 bedroom, one bath house. $5,000. Tell me that ain't money. Especially most of you real estate people. You know what I mean? You real estate people, you this is bread, man. This is your bread and butter, bro. Come to Oklahoma. Experience the Oklahoma way of life. Now, when you come to Oklahoma, you can come to visit. We'll welcome you in. You know what I mean? Welcome you in. Give us open arms. However, don't tread on our beliefs, don't tread on our culture, our origins, or Native American people, because that's all that's here. My wife, she's Native American, by the way. For most of y'all that don't know that, I am married. My wife, I have 8 children, okay? 8, as in ocho. I have 8 children. Now, 4 of them are my children, they're my blood. Now, 2 of them are my wife's children, and 2 of them are adopted, pretty much. They just kind of ended up on my doorstep, and here they go. But I'll tell you what, out of the 8 kids that are out there, and you know who you are, I'm not going to name names, and I'm not going to drop names. But at the same time, you know who you are. And I know if you're watching this, I know for a fact you're interested in what's going on over here in my life. And if you are, kudos. Hey, you have a phone. If you're looking for a phone number, talk to your brother. He'll tell you. I'm right here. I ain't going no place. Let anybody got something to say, bring it to me. Oklahoma, baby. Come on down. We'll show you. Matter of fact, we'll take you fishing. You want to go noodling? And for those of y'all out there in the world that don't know what a noodle is, when you go noodling, you're noodling for catfish, okay? When you go noodling for catfish, you basically got this hole in the ground, okay? And you can either A, stick your hand in there and reach around and grab the catfish by the gills. Now you're gonna get bit. That's a given. You're gonna get bit. You're probably gonna have you know, some wounds. So be prepared. You're gonna get bit. But the catfish that comes out is good, man. They deep fry that stuff, and it is good. Comes, oh yeah, catfish Friday. Catfish, catfish. Gotta have that catfish. Catfish is a big thing here. We eat a lot of catfish around here. We do actually eat a lot of fish, mostly. There's a lot of ponds and lakes that are in my area, so we do a lot of eating lot of the fish. I don't necessarily prefer the fish. I don't. I'm a steak eater. Give me some steak, give me some chicken, give me some ribs, barbecue. Ooh, doggy. Now you're talking. Barbecue. All right, all right. Yeah, yep. Let's see. I've been on here for 25 minutes so far, and we are doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good. Um, but to close this out, I want to say one thing: love yourself, love your neighbor, take care of one another, and honor your veterans because they wouldn't. If it wasn't for them protecting your borders, you wouldn't be living where you're living today. Like Mexico, have you ever been to Mexico? Take a good look at Mexico because that's pretty much what it would look like here. And yeah, you don't want it. Don't want nothing to do with it. I promise you. America's land of the home, free, and the brave. Take care, y'all. God bless, and good night.